Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? It's season 7 kickoff.
Hi, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Christian.
And we are Tumbleweed RvLife.
We decided to live our dreams now and today and not wait till tomorrow or someday. All right, Mama. Today, what day is it today?
It's kickoff.
It's the official season 7 kickoff. You know, it's been a while since we've actually brought you even live streams or videos. And we actually left you last year when we finished season 6. We left Baja. So we did a number of videos of just in and around our camp, like our land, our property in southern Baja. And, you know, we'll just kind of remind you a little bit here. But we'll just put some videos of kind of the ending of last season right here.
Just for those who have not seen our channel before and are just tuning in now.
Yes, we can do that. So in the description below, you'll see kind of a summary and link to each playlist of each season. So for example, season 1 was really about making the decision to go full-time RV life. And we did a lot of research, and that's when we purchased the truck. In season 1 was in 2018, by the way. That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
It seems like forever, right? So
we're in season 7.
So, season 2 and 3 were kind of both in 2019. So the first half of 2019, that's when we took delivery of the truck. We had ordered it in 18, but it came in just before Christmas in 18, and really we just parked it and went down to Cabo San Lucas. But we went down with an eye of kind of from an RV perspective. So when we came back, we then bought the Eagle Cap 1200. So that's season 2. And then all the outfitting that we did, all the installations, all the new products that we added to the truck and camper were part of that season 2. So season 3 is more about hitting the road full time. We did a few more little installs there. We did some kind of break-in trips, but that's when in September, season 2, we hit the road officially. We were full-time RVers, and we were, you know, as much as we were weekend warriors, right? We both were at one point.
At one point.
This was the real deal. Now, like, everything had to work. All the decisions that we made had to work, and of course, like everybody, there's always challenges. And like we had challenges with our solar. Remember, we had to fix that a little bit.
And a learning curve.
It was. So, and then season 4 was 2020. We know what happened in the beginning of 2020. So 19, we came back in 2020. So that's still season 3. Season 4 in the fall, we just decided still to go down to Cabo, but we couldn't drive across the border. The border had restrictions. So we flew down. So we did a Cabo Life, really just a lot of information about Cabo in season 4. Season 5, we did not go to Baja, but we did travel in the summertime around Western Canada. We went all the way to Vancouver Island.
We did.
So that's season 4. And I think we did a sticker haul too.
That was 5.
So, yeah, 5, we did a sticker haul, or the end of 4. So that's a long time ago. So we're going to do a sticker haul in season 7.
We are.
That's going to come soon too. But I'm jumping ahead.
You are.
And so season 6. So season 6, finally, we did some improvement to the truck and the camper. We changed a few things, so there's a little bit of changes there, and there were repairs. By now, like, the rig was getting older. It's been down some pretty rough roads. Things had broken, and so season 6, we fixed everything up, and we headed back to Baja, and we had, you know, last year we had just such a wonderful time.
A new truck and new camper, but those roads, dusty and bumpy. They do a number on your truck and your camper.
Yeah, so we had some repairs done before we left. We came back from season 6, so you've been seeing the video here. So now we're kicking off season 7, and season 7 is really about what did we learn, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's a long time.
That's a lot. It's a lot of experience.
A lot of learning.
Yeah, and I mean, we do spend a lot of time on the internet to figure out how other people do. Like, we have new products that we put in a new kind of backup rear-looking camera, and also is paired with a dash cam. So it's the HalaView BT11. So we'll kind of look at that a little bit this year.
Yeah, we might even do a review on that one.
So after we left Baja, you know, we didn't film that. We did film, but we didn't put that much of content out, because by the time we got home, we were so busy, and we just edited leaving Baja, leaving our property. That was really where we left off. So we did stop. Like, we went to San Diego.
We did.
We went to the Grand Canyon.
My first time.
We went to the Devil's Tower.
My first time there too.
And we went to your little western town that you really like there, Deadwood.
Deadwood.
We went to Deadwood.
That wasn't my first time. I went to Deadwood.
It was
before.
my first time. And it was pretty cool.
Little western town. But it has changed a lot. But we'll get into that later.
So really all you would have seen about that is probably more our Instagram feed is always kind of with us, and we keep current with that as to what we're doing and where we are. So if you're not kind of joined to us on Instagram, maybe look us up. We are Tumbleweed RvLife on Instagram, and maybe follow us there also. But if you're new to this channel, this is what we're going to be doing again this year. So we did a lot of work to the truck this year, some work to the camper. Yesterday we loaded the camper, we loaded the basket off the front, so we carry extra cargo off our front bumper, and we are heading back to Baja. And this time we're going down kind of through Montana and Salt Lake, St. George, Salt Lake, St. George, and we'll be skirting around Las Vegas and kind of heading into Arizona. So we're not quite sure what route we're taking down from. Once we kind of, are we going to Lake Havasu?
Don't know.
Are we going to Quartzsite? We don't know yet. It really depends on the weather and, how much time we have to afford to take our time traveling down. We're probably going to end up leaving quite much earlier from Baja. Typically we leave in May, June, but we may have to leave in March, April. So there's reasons why that's happening and why we may have to go to Texas.
Maybe.
And we may have to go to Ontario,
Canada.
So that would be Sarnia. So stay tuned for that. That's that's still evolving. We'll see what happens with that. So what did we do over the summer, Mama?
Oh, well, you were working. He's always working. He's always working from this unit.
Yeah,
but
right here,
for me,
I'm at the computer.
For me, we welcomed in a new grandson. And that gave me the opportunity to be a babysitter, helper, cooker, cleaner again for the summer. I was very busy and I love it.
Yes, and before that, Victor and Amanda got married before they even had the baby.
So we were very busy. Wedding, new baby.
It was a shotgun
busy.
wedding. It was a shotgun wedding.
And we have the shotgun. And maybe you have a picture somewhere here to show.
We'll see. Yeah.
It's a real shotgun.
Yeah, we picked it up in Deadwood, actually. It's hard to find toy guns in Canada.
Especially toy guns that have wood on them. Like a toy gun with wood, you won't find that in Canada.
It has the little orange
the little
thing at the end, cork or whatever at the end to
little
show
pop.
that it's toy. But yeah, so we did that, and finally work dissipated a bit here in July, August. So we're now in September, October already. So
it snowed.
The summer. It snowed yesterday, a couple of days ago.
2 days ago it snowed.
I mean, it was turning to snow.
Yeah.
Snow.
But that means it's time to fly.
So yesterday we loaded the truck, we got, installed the basket, reloaded all the gear. So we are very close to leaving and hitting the road. So we're going to make you this promise, and this is going to be very difficult. As you know, you didn't really see anything from us over the summer. We took a break. We were really busy. But we're going to commit to putting something on YouTube once per week. So every Friday at 5 o'clock will be a live stream. And if we can't live stream, then we'll have a video in its place. It might be this type of format, kind of walk
just
chat,
chatting.
Casual chat.
Walk chat.
But we have lots of great video ideas to kind of fill the spot when we're not available to do a live chat on Friday nights at 5 p.m. Mountain Time is the time that we do our live chats. That's kind of the slot that seems to work for us. So that is awesome. There'll always be something there.
If the time works for you, that's fantastic. You can always get us on the repeat.
Yeah.
But if it works for you during the live, that's better, because during the live we'd love to have a lot more feedback. We'd love to see you. we'd love to chat with you. So let us know if 5 o'clock is a good time or not.
You know, even if you don't catch it live, you catch it on the repeat.
Correct.
Leave
a comment.
Yeah, leave stuff in the comment, and we can have a conversation through the comment section too.
Sure.
So that always works. So what does season 7 bring us? So travel wise, we're leaving here. We're going straight to Alberta from the southern part, but our intent is to get to our property fairly quickly because since we're going to be leaving early, we want to get down early. So it won't be so much about sightseeing, but about just getting back to our boondocking property.
Yeah, and spending some time there before we have to actually go back to maybe Texas and maybe back to Ontario.
Yes. Texas might be just me flying out to Texas. So stay tuned for that. So what are the types? So some of the videos we're going to do. So the first one that you're going to see is the sticker haul.
Yes.
We have a 2-year sticker haul.
Oh, it's a big bag.
We have a lot of stickers. So that's going to be exciting. You know, places we've been and people we've met.
And people we have met.
We'll do a video on things that we bought that we really liked, you know, so accessories that we're going to do some honest reviews now that we have like 4 or 5 years under our belt. So we're going to talk about the products that we really like and that we would buy again.
Yes.
And then of course we'll have the flip side. We'll talk about all the products we bought that were like just duds.
That tanked.
Yeah. And almost GoPro. So did I say that out loud?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on another day. So, things that we love and hate about the F450 and love and hate about the Eagle Cap 1200. That's due for a repeat. We've got kind of some new insights relative to that.
There's some new stuff.
So we're going to talk about apps and memberships that we subscribe to.
And that we don't have anymore.
Yeah, we've ditched a lot of them. We're down to kind of the basics now. So we'll have a chat on that on a video. RV security. What are we doing for security? And also like pet safety. You know, what we're doing and maybe not doing. And is that going to change soon? Probably. So traveling with dogs. What do you require to travel with dogs, crossing borders? You know, how do you deal with vets?
Pets in general.
Yeah. You know, what do you need? And it's I think people get a little flustered, but it's really not that hard.
Yeah.
So the other one, preparing to cross the borders. What do you need? So as Canadians, what do you need to go into the U.S.? As Americans and Canadians crossing into Mexico, and specifically Baja, we'll focus on the Baja Peninsula because travel rules are a little different going down Baja as opposed to going to mainland Mexico.
True.
So we'll have a video on that. Connectivity on the road. Oh, big topic, right? A lot of people do videos on that. We'll just tell you what works for us. And, you know, things have changed in the last year. And we've increased some things and we've dropped other things. So what else? Oh, the cost of RV life. That's an interesting topic, and it's different for everyone.
It is.
Depending
on your unit.
Yeah, and you know, do you own the units outright? You know, some people will sell their house so they can pay everything cash. You know, did you keep your house? Did you sell your house?
There's
did you
a lot.
downsize? Did you purge?
Yeah.
You know, so that is different for everyone.
And that one might be a live video, just to have a live chat with a lot of people. We might even have some guests on.
Yeah, well, we could probably have like a premiere that goes into a live stream. So we'll do a kind of a video. So we'll do the premiere, what it costs us, and then we can have a live stream about the cost.
Correct.
And how to save money. So Mobang, Timmy.
Yeah.
You know, so certainly would like to have you on.
I'd love to have Tim.
And talk about the cost of RV life.
He's a guru on that.
Yeah, he really knows how to really stretch, and you have to.
You have to.
It can get expensive fast, right?
Yes.
Depending if you didn't make the right decisions. And you have to balance cost with dependability, right? So, you know, that your rig is dependable, your vehicle, your tow vehicle's dependable, or powertrain, whatever your style of RV is. So there's decisions to be made about that. Income on the road, we'll talk about how we do the income on the road.
Yes.
Again, that's very different. We're not going to review ways to earn income on the road. We're just going to tell you about how we earn income on the road. Travel plans, well, we went through that. And, maybe a quick video on travel insurance versus medical insurance. There's kind of a little bit of a difference there, and that people have a lot of questions. we still have questions. We're still
Yes.
debunking all that. And so it'd be nice to have a video followed with a live stream
A
with
live,
that one.
yeah, that one would be a good one too.
And have that discussion. You'd be surprised what everybody does. And it's different depending if you're kind of partial year RVers like us, right? We live in the RV full year,
Yes.
but we travel half the year.
And it also depends on age.
And how, so your insurance needs are different if you're just kind of going for a few months to the States or through the States and Mexico versus what if we move permanently to Mexico?
Correct. Yeah.
The medical would be a little different.
It changed.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's what season 7 is going to be about.
Busy.
Hopefully this video.
Exciting.
Oh, there is a video I'm working on too. I'm trying to do kind of like a recap of right back to season 1, and where you can see how the just flash up thumbnails and little video clips of some of the key videos of the products that we put in, just to show you the progression of kind of our video from season 1 to 7. So just like little,
we were such youngins.
it'll be a recap. So it won't be long. It'll just be like short clips and just show you the progression. The other one I'd like to do is once we get back, I'll have some time once we're back at the property, is to show the progression of the property. It was so
Different.
it was pristine when we got there.
Yeah.
We got some drone footage of just a basic road open, and everything was green because it had
Yes.
rained.
Yes.
And just to show you the progression of how our property has changed and the area has changed over the last 4 or 5 years. So that's going to be another one too. So hang tight. So if that all sounds good to you, you want to follow us as we boondock on our Baja, southern Baja property for the winter, maybe you want to hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification. So we promise to bring you something every Friday, 5 o'clock. That's, fingers crossed. We'll try to put stuff in the can so we never let you down. So you can look forward to that.
Fantastic.
All right. So on that note,
Hope to see you in a live.
and on the road, safe travels, everyone.